Sonny.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? It's Don. Sonny?
Yeah.
I'm recording this phone call. You know what that means?
Yeah.
It's on. You ready?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
You see the footage of the car bomb that went off in Kabul today?
Yeah, I know. It was all over the news.
The Afghan-American guide, he's on board. He should be able to get us some great interviews.
Okay.
We're going to get some great stuff on tape. Now let's find the people who were responsible for everybody who died on 9/11.
You know me, Lars. My camera is ready, and I'm ready to go.
All right, man. Just make sure you pack your bulletproof vest.
Yeah, okay.
All right, man. I'll speak to you later. Take it easy.
Here we are at Heathrow. If all goes according to plan, we should be in Kabul midweek to meet up with Wally. All my friends think I've completely lost it, and they're probably right. Hello.
Camera.
I lost nearly everything 10 months ago, and I haven't been myself since. Not really. I spoke to some army buddies and journalists, and they said I'm going to have to be a real hard ass to get this thing done if we're going to take a camera crew into a war zone. No fucking around. I mean, anything that we get will be more than I've seen on TV, you know? I mean, there's dozens of people responsible for 9/11, and none of them have been brought to justice. If we can get some information and get it to the networks, maybe we can make a difference. I think we can do some good. You can't go 10 minutes without seeing this war. And it's really fucking scary.
It's been almost a year since September 11th. I lost a lot of people close to me. A lot of friends. I sold my house, my car. I sold everything. I vowed I wouldn't come back till I got on camera the real story behind the war on terror. Friends. These are my personal notes, my diary. Back till I got on camera the real story.
دیدن شما در این پرواز مسرور شادمان شدیم. امیدواریم پرواز خوش و آرامی را گذشته باشید. تشکر، خداحافظ شما.
Out to all U.S. citizens, all Westerners, not to travel to Afghanistan because there's still an active presence of Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. The United States government's put a ban on all U.S. citizens coming here. So I suppose technically we're breaking the law, but I've got my reasons. My name is Don Larson. I'm a documentary filmmaker here in Afghanistan to tell the story of Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, the country, and the $25 million reward that George Bush has put on the head of Osama bin Laden and other leading Al-Qaeda members. This is Wally Zarif, our guide and translator.
Hello.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Mr. Larson. I'm very happy to be here.
Call me Lars.
Lars. Okay. Well, then you call me Wally.
Thank you, Lars.
I just wanted to take this time. We are waiting for the cab right now. In the meantime, I just wanted to let you know there was that big assassination yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys heard about it. It was a vice president that got killed. So things might seem unstable as long as we stay in the areas that I know and we talk to the people that I know, we should be okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Listen, Wally. این مهمان ما از امریکا، Lars.
Salam.
We need to kind of watch ourselves and put ourselves in their country and follow their rules. Walking around with the camera is not going to be quite as easy as I described to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you a lot of the things you can do, and that might change in the course.
It took much longer than I thought to get here. We're already behind schedule. Wally should be able to move things along and get us some good interviews right away. I sure hope his Farsi's as good as his English. I heard reports that there are landmines and rockets going off every day. I've been warned that anything can happen here.
And Lars, I'm gonna tell you, when people start crowding around, you gotta be a little careful. Look up to your left, but don't look too quick. People are always kind of keeping an eye on who's new on these streets.
So are these guys police force, or are they...
No. They're not police. They just like to know who's walking around, who's unfamiliar with the area.
Right.
Why? Because they're going to send someone here and say,
Warned that anything can happen here.
get a better rate for money. Let us
Lars, I'm gonna tell you,
You slash 75,
when people start crowding around,
cash, we're going to find your body in the gutter. You hear me?
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time. You see the footage of the car bomb that went off in Kabul to the people who were responsible for everybody who died on 9/11. You know me, Lars. My camera's ready, and I'm ready to go.
All right, man. Just make sure you pack your bulletproof vest.
he says, how many dollars do you want to change?
$200 or $300.
Make it the $600.
$300
چند میکنی؟
$30 شما میکردیم با 60,000 افغانی $300 شما میشه 180 لکه افغانی پول کلام
شما کامرا را برای چی در اینجا داخل کردین؟ نه این کامرا he's asking about your film about the camera of why Samil's here.
آقا سر ببخشید این مسائل
We're making a film which is
نه این مسئله تبادله پول در اینجا مطرح یا مسئله فیلم برداری در اینجا مطرح پول شما نمیگیره این فیلم همین به اجازه چرا کامرا را آوردید در اینجا داخل کردید این فیلم پر میکنه این کامرا را باید بن لادن پر میکنه تمام استخبارات جهان در مقابل یک اسامه بن لادن بیادر او چی مانده عاجز مانده نمیتونه با قدر قوی اقتصادی و قدر قوی استخباراتی خود اسامه بن لادن اجازه بده که پیدا کنه اسامه بن لادن پسند میکنه گل کو کامریتا گل کو کامرا را گل کو نامی وزارت داخله و وزارت افغانستان صاحب افغانستان دیگه جای نیست گل کنی کامرا
I want you to get your work done, Lars. I want you to get everything finished that you want to get, but if it were up to me, I just wouldn't throw his name around like that. You know why? Because people here, they're going to think that you're CIA or something, and you're not. You
No,
don't
we're
have
not sightseeing.
Well, you don't have their protection here. That's all I'm saying. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
But, like, I want to ask my questions and just say to some guy, look, I got to ask these questions. If you don't answer them, you don't have to. Is that okay?
Of course, that's okay. How can I say this to you? This isn't the U.S. This isn't America. If they don't trust you here, they're gonna make you disappear. They're gonna throw you in a hole. Who knows what's gonna happen to you? And yes, I speak Farsi, but that doesn't mean I can help you all the time. Okay? So that's all you have to know. That's all you have to know. If you know that, you understand that, everything should be fine. You'll get your work
Jesus,
done.
man, I didn't think they had to wear that.
Well, they wear that. See, the Taliban made them wear that. But they don't know who's gonna be in control next. You know, it's always changing here.
It's like the Wild West. Everybody's carrying a Kalashnikov. Each time we stop for more than 2 minutes, we got about 25 people gathering around us. All he says it's hard to tell who supports Al-Qaeda and who doesn't. I've had a lot of people come up offering me information. Maybe they're taking me for a ride, I don't know. But we're gonna chase every lead we've got for an interview. There's just too much at stake not to. Like, can you ask him if we're actually in any danger at the moment?
میگه خطر است به امریکایی‌ها اینجا؟
نه خطر نیست شما متوجه حال خود باشند اینا برای اینا خطر است برای شما نه برای اینا متوجه حال خود باشند اینجا اوضاع امنیت است شب باید زیاد نگردن.
He says, you have to watch for yourself, especially Americans, and you shouldn't travel at night, anywhere at night. There's a curfew. There's a lot of laws you don't know about.
Does that include being with you?
Who's being with anybody?
All right.
Stick to the plan, which was, interview your people.
Yep.
Right? Once you feel like you have enough information to tell this story, and then Mr. Don Larson can go back to New York.
I see all these kids around. They're in the middle of a war zone. I know I'm doing the right thing by being here. I know I am. I miss my wife. I miss you, Sarah.
Here you go. One for you. One for you. One for you.
Hey.
One for you. Share them out. How do you say that in Afghan? Share them out.
First of all, this is Sunil, my cameraman. This is Mr. Hadir. I'm making a documentary trying to find people who are actually closer to Osama, because I think that the news that we're getting in the States isn't, it may be accurate, but it's not very valuable. You were saying to me that you'd seen bounty hunters. So if you could tell me how I'm going to get to some of these people so they could help me follow the trail towards Osama. I mean, ideally, I would like to be able to interview people who are close to these men and then move up the chain and up the chain and up the chain.
Actually, I just wanted to something.
Yes.
Yeah? Open your mind. In Afghanistan, yeah, it's very difficult because you're here alone, yeah?
Yes.
You came here alone.
I got a cameraman and another guy.
Yeah, so especially you came privately, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're searching for these important men, yeah?
Yeah.
Key men, yeah?
Yeah.
The way how to find these people is very hard, yeah? It's completely dangerous for you. And try to not be open with everybody here, yeah? It's not safe. It's completely dangerous, and there are a lot of enemies, and so they're thirsty of killing America. Yeah, it means that you're playing with your life.
Now I know what my family's been going through their whole life. That's the kind of shit that happens here every day. We're bleeding to death right now. You gotta keep that camera rolling, Sonny, because we're here to capture this. Sonny, come on. Lars! Lars! Look at it. Why aren't there any police? Where are the armed forces? Where's the news? Where's CNN? I don't see them. It's the only one to capture that. This is way too concealed. We don't ask why this is happening. What do these crazy terrorists want? It's a list of demands. They want us out of Israel, Stop funding them. Get out of Afghanistan, get out of Saudi Arabia, stay out of Muslim countries. That's what they want. How come our government hasn't put it on billboards all over America so people go, this is their list of demands, and we're not meeting them. That's why we're fighting a war right now. And what are they doing? They're going to go and fight another war now. They're going to go even get ready to invade Iraq. We haven't caught bin Laden. We haven't stopped the Taliban from rising up again. The city's not safe, obviously. People are bleeding in the streets still. Why can't we be honest and just say, look, you know what? We're not just here to get bin Laden. We're here for other things. We're here for a multi-trillion-dollar pipeline that's might go through Afghanistan. Okay, we're here to get our foot in the Middle East so that if we want to, we can invade other countries. ABC News can sit down and have a full interview with Osama bin Laden when he's the most wanted man in the world. But the CIA and my government cannot find him. You know, God, now I see why you and Lars are here.
I don't know how anyone gets used to watching someone die in front of them. This place is chaos. There's rumors about a bounty on the head of every Westerner. I guess the first rule of making a documentary is you never know what to expect.
I was told that you would know about the possibilities of taking me to the Pakistani border to the south of Afghanistan. Dangers inherent with that.
Yeah. Yes. Let me tell you, if you're leaving Afghanistan to Pakistan, I cannot take the responsibility to take you from here up to Turkhan because the way is not good. The situation is too dangerous. There is some Al-Qaeda element inside of Afghanistan and in the Pakistani border as well. Without guard, without gunman, it is difficult for a foreigner to take shower from Kabul.
If we were to encounter checkpoints, we should assume that they are hostile, that they're not real, that they're there to catch us, they're there to fake, to do.
Yes, outside of Kabul, but especially in the south. Especially in the south, there's like Khos, Bakhtiar, there's two dangerous places, especially for journalism people, for foreigner peoples. This is the main city, Kandahar. They produced a lot of Al-Qaeda in Taliban. A lot of the higher authority which depended the Taliban, they were from Kandahar province. Khos, they are still fighting against America. They are still creating problem for America and for other government as well.
So we say this is one of the most dangerous regions.
Yes, most dangerous people here. They have close relationship with Al-Qaeda, especially with Osama himself.
And I'm still searching for somebody who can tell me where the bad guys are. The ones responsible for taking so many lives.
Our Lars, these are the guys I was telling you about. They're the real Northern Alliance commanders. They've been fighting against Bin Laden since day one.
وقتی که طالبا گرفته بودن او دارگاه زخمی که با ما جنگ کرده بود اینجا شفاخانه محمد بوها رو گرفت و فکر میکردن که نمیفهمدن که برشان کس نگفته بود که اینا مخالفینتان است که آل گرفته دن فکر میکردن ما هم طالب هستیم یک بجه شب شفاخانه اردو وزارت اطلاعات فرهنگ و او رو فکر نکنم که ما برای آمریکا تحویل بدیم او رو ما خود ما محکمه میکنیم به خاطر چی؟
چی میکنم؟
افغانستان هستن یک تعداد طالبایی که زخمی شده بودن و اونا رو آورده بودن اینجا در شفاخانه وزارت پلان خارجه و اجازه نامه مجوز قانونی شما میدن
This is fun. These guys are, they're a fun group of guys. جای به ما هست یا نه؟ میگه کامرمن شما در زندستان کتش خب میگه مت عکس من میگیره به اجازه شما
میگیره خوب است
چطور هستی امریکایی هم رایدن خوب است they're asking about you he wants to know why did you come when it's so hostile for Americans especially
because I'm stupid
شامپاین ندار شد
در افغانستان امریکا کی میان
ولی جان خیلی پرد چلتر
he said it's not a good time for Americans to be here
فیلم پر میکنی جا؟
یه فیلم پر میکنن درباره بن لادن و ایگا پا.
درگیر طالبان هستند.
ده انفجارهای امریکا ما همونجا بودن. امریکا بودن.
Were you around when the trade centers went down?
Yeah, I was there.
بود.
از این چیزاش قصه کنه که چقدر خرابی و چیزاش
و چی که بود خود گروه امریکایی بود و گپ کشید.
معلوم دار.
He said, you know, what was it like when the things, you know, when the buildings collapsed? And I said, you know, people couldn't say much because they kind of brought it on themselves, you know?
قطعه با خانه باشه.
ببخشید.
مهاجر شدن از خانه خود برآمدن جنگ شد بمبارتای طیاره شد.
He said, you know, what happened here had a lot more effect than what happened back in New York, and he's right.
Do you know what I think? This is really the bottom line. Now, I'm talking to real people on the ground. And it's you guys who can help. It's you guys who meet the people in the street. It's you guys who know where these people are. It's you guys who can actually help us.
You need to take a step back. Before those things fell, why do you think they fell?
Why do I think they fell? Because Osama bin Laden is a fucking lunatic who killed 3,000 innocent people, women, men, and children, in a building. He crashed a fucking plane into it.
Oh, wait. But you have to understand something. Those Arabs weren't bored, and they didn't decide one day, hey, look, I'm bored, let's go take this plane and slam it into a building.
Come on, Molly, what did they decide?
They decided to do that for a reason.
Well, what was their reason? What do you think?
That's it. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much. But you just have to know. But you need to reconsider your foreign policy, your government's foreign policy. And, you know, the truth is, if he did reconsider their foreign policy, maybe they wouldn't be attacked.
You're saying that all of these people lost their lives because of a disagreement in foreign policy.
Well, look, if you want to make it that simple, that's fine.
Right, a disagreement in foreign policy is what England and America have over the World Trade Agreement, right? That's a disagreement in foreign policy, and they sit down and they talk about it.
Lars, calm down.
You didn't lose anybody, my friend.
Well, neither did you.
You know what?
What
It's
makes
getting
you so
real late.
different?
Let's go. I don't want to.
راستی خطرناک است؟
میخوای بره پیش از 11 بجه باید بره.
There's a curfew. Yeah, we gotta
Nice to meet you. Thank you. We're gonna stop by a contact that I made.
If it's 11 o'clock, we need to be off the streets.
I know what time it is, Wally.
Okay, so you know what time it is. Okay, so you know that the curfew is going to happen in just a few minutes. Can you tell me exactly what we're doing here?
We're going to meet somebody who might get us the interviews that we need.
I'm tired of talking about the Twin Towers. Hey, you and I came here to do something about it. His name's Ramon.
میربانی کس را کار دارین؟ سلام.
Salam.
کس را کار دارین؟
Rahman? Mr. Rahman, sir?
کی را کار دارین؟
Rahman?
رحمان؟
Rahman میگه Rahman.
یک دقیقه باشه نمیجه.
Who is this? What are you doing here?
I'm as nervous as you are, man. Just stay calm. It'll be fine.
You know what
We need
time it
these-
is?
I know what time it is, Wally. We need these contacts. You know that.
رحمان کار دارین؟
Thank you. This is investigative journalism, and we both knew that we were going to have to push the edges here.
You shouldn't trust some random lead that you get in the street.
No. I'm not going
Wally,
in there. You're leading right
Wally,
now.
let me go right
I'm
now.
not going in there.
Lars,
این رفیقت چی میگه؟
Hello, sir. Mr. Rahman?
Oh, salam.
Salam. How are you, sir?
Salam.
همین دو نفر اساس بی کامرامن کتیشون است.
Can you tell him that Ahmed gave me at the bazaar, said I would be coming. He told me he would tell you I was coming to see you, sir.
He? Who?
Ahmad.
Ahmad میشناسه.
احمد شما را احمد روان کردن؟
He said Ahmad sent you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
چی کنم سر؟ صاحب نمیشه دو نفر آمده شما را کار دارن. اینجا سلطنت رحمان است. سلطنت رحمان کسی که آمد تلاشی میده.
I came here, sir, to because Mr. Ahmad told me that you were the person to see in Kabul.
What do you want to do?
Tell him I might want to buy one of his guns. They're obviously for sale.
میخوای که تفنگچی تو شما رو ببینه میخوای بخره من نمیفهم.
اینو اصلا میخرم؟
Do you want to buy these weapons?
Yeah.
داود بتس.
Yeah. So can I see that? That's a AKM.
نه.
Don't
کلاشی
point that.
گفت.
Don't
اکر.
point that.
روسی سا.
All right,
You know
Wally.
what you're doing?
Yes, I do know what I'm doing, Wally. Let me teach you something about weapons. It's empty. Safety. Have a look in the breech. It's clear.
Okay. Do you like it?
I love it. Can you ask him how much?
Chandas.
$500 هست.
$500. $500 for that. $500.
I think it's a little expensive. Can you ask him if he has a sidearm?
يلا سيد تفنگچه مکرو فروسی اصل بسیار خوبش خدا کنه که خریدار باشی
Good. Yes, sir.
Good.
How much?
Chandas mega.
$400.
$400. Well, let's do
یا
some
خریده
business.
میتونن یا بای داری ناخوام
Can you buy this?
Let's do
Like, are you
some-
wasting a man's
Let's do
time?
some business. Let's do some business. We'll
Yeah,
talk.
Put your
Talk
money
about-
away. Are you?
You gotta
crazy?
pay for a
You wanna
weapon,
put a bullet
Wally.
in your head?
Wally, I
and
want
you
to
take
pay
your
for
money.
for the weapon.
We're
Will you
not
calm
getting
down?
to these right now. He's gonna go.
همین تو نمیمانی که بخرد
نه سای باو نه.
بسیار میترسه سر دیجا آمده بیخز دروازه که مدرسه کشکشش دارد
داود صبر خوب باک مگه بفهمم
ما غلطی کردیم خوب بیا. چرا؟
Wally, I'm sorry.
You almost got us killed, you know that? Don't ever pull something like that again. Ever.
I never thought that we'd get into a situation like that.
Everything is locked. There's a cop coming. Shit, stop walking. Lars, you better pray we can get in our hotel. Well, Lars wasn't in his room today. He left way before I woke up. You know, he might be a little upset after last night. But you know what? He's not going to make it in this city alone. He doesn't speak the language. He doesn't know anybody. I think the worst thing we could do to him is just abandon him right now. It shouldn't be that hard to find him. Ask, where's the American, asking all the dumb questions. Again. Hey, let's get going. You've had your fun. Come on. Hey, Lars. I've been looking for you all morning. Where the hell have you been?
Check out these kids, man.
Where were you? All day. All morning. You know how much? A whole morning, yes, exactly. All morning I've been looking for you. You weren't in your room.
No.
You weren't anywhere.
You found me?
Come
on, G.
All right.
Check this out, Sonny. Right? Playing football with these kids. They're unbelievable. And whoever scores the most goals gets to keep the ball. I think it's going to be you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
E چی رو موتر استاد کردن؟ پلیس چی میکنه اینجا؟ چی گپ است؟
شما فشار نمیتین سر از کرایه
Let's go.
Let's go.
Put it away.
دیگه فیلم برداری نکن.
فهمیدی. He says don't take any more pictures. Okay?
باز چی میگه؟
نمیگیره. خب. شما قرار برو. نمیگیره.
I think we should go, guys. I think we should go.
موتر استاد. پلیس موتر استاد. بسش. Wait, stop the car! You listen to me!
Wally, the guys in jail know what's going on. Everyone keeps telling us that. Wally, if I get thrown in with the suspects they're arresting, I may actually learn something. Wally, stay in the car.
Don't move!
Stay in the car.
Don't move! Just stay in the car. Just relax.
Okay.
What?
Well, it's been about 6 hours now. This guy's been in jail. Lars is probably hating life right about now because I've heard some really bad stories. When you're in here, you're in, and Lars is learning that real quick. They said that every prisoner, I think, has a 12-hour holding period, that they don't have to explain why or where they're holding him, so they'll be over in about 5 hours. Oh, here he is. Oh, God, thank God. Come on, Sonny, come get the man of the hour. We're here since last night. They kicked us out. We would have stayed, but they said they're gonna throw us in next.
You gotta go and see somebody. Hey, we got an appointment, right?
You got an appointment?
We got an interview appointment with Mr. Barak Ali.
Let me see that. Babak Ali.
Barak Ali.
Who is he?
I guess we're gonna find out.
I got a 5-hour lecture from a general about the stupidity of getting my ass thrown in jail, and just how impossible he thinks it's gonna be for us to make this documentary. But we got what might just be our VIP pass into the shitstorm. He gave me the name of a bounty hunter who's actually headed for the front lines.
So where exactly are you taking us? We're way outside of the city here, Lars.
Yeah, the guy we're meeting doesn't live in Kabul.
I'm still really curious who this guy is that you have to meet.
As far as I know, he's a guy who fought with Masood, and I've heard that he may just be the first bounty hunter that we get to meet.
Well, how come this bounty hunter can't meet us in town?
I don't know, Wally. Why don't you ask him? But if he won't come to us, we go to him.
But there's probably a warlord out here trying to take over the country. I'm not going to ask him anything. Because there's no rules out here. There's no government. They don't know who the president is.
Man, well, there are rules all over Kabul.
Yeah, that's good at least.
What rules are you talking about, man? There's guys walking around with guns, kids with blown off legs on the street.
Out here, everybody wants to be in charge, and everybody wants to take over Afghanistan. This is probably one of these nut guys who fought in the war and now thinks he should be president. You don't know who you're gonna meet either. Who knows what he's hunting? What if it's Americans?
Wally's getting nervous. We're all getting nervous. But we each have our own reasons for being here.
Hang on a second, Lars. Hang on 1 second.
Salam. General Dill sent us. He said that Babak might...
We know you are coming.
Lars, who's this General Dill? Wait, you meet him in jail or something? That wasn't him. That was somebody else.
I never met him, Wally.
Well, I'm not going up there.
Babak.
Our car?
You have your own car? Hang on a second, Lars. Hang on.
It'll be in your car. We'll guide you.
It'll be in our car. Mark, where exactly are we going?
We'll take you to Babak. He's in Panjshir.
We're going all the way to Panjshir?
Can't go through with this, I understand. But now is the time.
I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Like, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You don't have to convince me. My job is to let you know you're walking into a bad situation. That's it. It's almost like you want something bad to happen. You keep looking until something bad happens.
The only interview I got is because I got my ass thrown in jail.
Why couldn't you do a documentary about schools?
But if we thought Kabul was bad, I hear leaving the city's gonna be 100 times worse. We're on our way to see a contract killer. They say Babak's one of the best, a real bounty hunter. He's been fighting in Afghanistan for 20 years. Met bin Laden, fought alongside with him when he was on our side fighting the Russians.
We got some Pepsi from 1972.
Still carbonated, I hope. Here, son, give me that. Give me that for a change. Come here. Huh? We're gonna get you this time. How's that? Look, he's got a face. How many days have it been since he said something?
Nice. You scared? He said yes. You said yes, right? You want the job? Yeah, I'll do it. Sonny, why'd you do it?
Well, I'm a cameraman, so my job is to film.
We're going to meet a guy who I was told about while in jail. He is a bounty hunter. He did fight with Masood. And, the guys from the Northern Alliance, at least the ones that we've met, are running the town of Kabul. And they speak very, very highly of him. And I'm praying to God that they have the same objective that we do. Which at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, is to get to Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, their objective is a little different, though. You want to do a story on the guy, they want to hang him.
There's nobody who's going to get the footage that you and I get.
You wait by the car. We are just coming. Wait by the car.
Did you see what just happened?
We got a gun to the guy's head.
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Let's go. Come on, Sonny. They're taking us to Babak.
Look at this place.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay, we're coming. You go first.
Okay, they are.
Mr. Babak. Tom Larson.
Who's in charge here?
I think you are, sir.
Hey, which way do you pray here?
That way.
Okay, well, if you guys will excuse me, I'm gonna let you guys talk.
I have many questions I'd like to ask you, sir. Do you mind if we film?
Babak won't talk on camera, but he told me he's leaving to go on the trail of Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden. He's invited us to document his hunt. We're on our way to the Pakistani border.
So given that you're not afraid of him, how do you intend to find him? You're hunting him.
Yes, yes. If hunting is killing, yes, I am.
So how will you get close enough to kill him?
They say it's very difficult. He is surrounded by 1,000 men, all of the time.
And what will you do when you find him?
I caught him like the goat that he is.
Radio's working fine. Thank you, sir.
I'm trying to get hold of the gypsy.
Okay, the gypsy. Gotcha. Oh, God. We have just bumped into the strangest character I think I've ever seen in my life. He's sort of like, he's like a James Bond villain or something, you know?
Babak's on the radio with his guys who are well positioned all the way from here to the front lines of Pakistan. I think we'll be the first camera going in. We're on the ride now.
You think Babak knows these guys?
Well, we're with this gentleman in front of us. We're just, his name is Mr. Babak. I don't understand.
He's saying turn off your camera.
There's no problem. We got a permit for the cameras. You understand? Permit? We have a permit for the cameras. Mr. Babak, what's the problem?
چی میخوایی؟ کیستی اومدیم ترجمانی میکنم چیز نمیکنم Lars, yes, Lars برو پیسر بگی چی میکنین؟ ما مسلمان هستم مسلمان هستم
بکش از موتر بکشین یلا از موتر بکشین یلا حطوا في الارض
Fuck! Enough! Stop! چی بگیم برش؟ Lars, they said they're gonna kill me right now.
You can have my money, whatever you need.
Thank you, Lars. Go. میتونیم بریم؟ نمیایم دیگه. He said don't come back to Afghanistan. Let's go. What are you gonna tell my wife when I don't come home? I never in my life have I felt like this.
Ollie, I'm not surprised. You just had a fucking AK-47 stuffed in your face. Wally, don't do that, please. That's enough. Should we tell him we're scared? Or not? Should we keep it between us? We don't know this guy.
I just don't want him to think that we're willing to go as far as he's willing to go.
I don't think there's any way back.
So, this is an AK-47. Babak has just told us that we should have one in our car with us after the incident with the thieves. And now we got one.
Like I was just asking what we're doing here, and if we have any Americans with us, it's not a good place to be. He knows of a few people that, some sort of organization, he said journalist or humanitarian, that just became a bounty in this area. I guess he said there's a reward and we should turn around and go back as fast as we can. Hey, what do you got going there? Hey.
Now listen, personal notes. Just flick through the folders. Everyone except D. That's private. And
You have private music?
it's my wife.
It's what?
It's my wife.
Oh, your wife's a singer?
Just tell me she loves me.
They're gonna be making some decisions here.
Listen, guys, I want you to know what we're getting into today. I think, we've come out this far, and we're not seeing any American soldiers. We've heard the bombing, we've seen the shelling, but we're not seeing anyone on the ground. We haven't seen one journalist. We got a chance to tell a story here, guys. Babak says that probably we're the first Westerns to get into this part of the country since September 11th. Now, I want you guys to know that you got a choice. I'm not going to ask you to go unless you're prepared for what we might get into. We got to be together on this and decide what we want to do.
What's the other option?
My opinion, I think it's further to go back than it is to go forward. Well, I can't do it without you. I can't do it without you. We got to come to a decision. I mean, Sonny, what do you think?
I told you yesterday that I'm with you all the way.
I don't want to die any more than you do.
Well, let's move forward.
Babak's got Al-Qaeda informants up ahead and coast. He says they've got information he needs for an ambush he's planning at the Pakistani border. I just hope we can get our cameras in there. This is getting a lot bigger than we thought.
Good job, my dad. They said they've been here before.
فقط 1 کیلومتر دور هستیم. بندری رو دست نزن. زود میرسیم.
آمریکایی رو قایم کن.
مسافر آمریکایی هرکی که رقم طالبان یا القاعده سر سیر میکنن. خوش کنن از خود صبر تا که بمباری خلاص شود. درکا واز نی. بمباری هنوز ادامه دارد. درکا واز نی.
Is this it?
وایسا اینجا بهت میگیم که بیار تو.
How you doing?
Lars, I think we should be inside interviewing the informants with Babak.
You're getting there.
I'm gonna show you something. That's my life.
She's beautiful.
Well, I didn't show it to you just to get a compliment.
Why'd you show it to me?
Go.
All right, Sonny. Over the wall. Lars, why are you going closer to him? We need to see how many there are. Over here. They saw us. No, we stay down. They've seen the Jeep. We know that. We can't stay here. Go for Babak. I'm gonna cover you. Stay low and don't look back. All right. I'm gonna look first. Okay. What if we just stay here and they think we're not here? I'm willing to wait. But let's take a look. So let's stay down. Tell them to stay down. I'm gonna make a break for there. When I get there, I'm gonna cover you and call you over. Sonny, stay here. I think Bob Ice guys are shooting back. Okay. I'm getting go.
You okay? All right, I'm almost out. We gotta get out of here.
Lars, we gotta get out of here. We can't.
I know. Get through the wall.
What if it's a dead end?
Go! I'm covering you. Go! Sonny, follow me! Sonny, come on! Molly, what do you see?
The two guys at the gate.
Two guys at the gate, all right.
I see him. He's walking up. Lars, you got him. Oh, this was a dead end right here, just like I said it was. We're stuck again, Lars.
Who cares what you said? Find another way.
There's a window.
Can you break your way through?
No, it's all brick.
All right, can you see anything? Wally, quick, man.
Oh no. Give me some shit. They're shooting a rocket!
Oh, shit, you okay? Wally,
yeah, I'm okay.
Sit up.
I'm okay. Let's just get out of here.
I tried the window. Try that. You see that? All right, go.
Wait. Tell me if it's clear. I'm not gonna go yet.
You're clear. Go.
He's got a rocket! on, Wally. Okay. Come on, come on. Wally, come on. Come on. Sunil, come on.
Guys, come on, we're meeting with the car, come on.
No! Come on, Sunil, come on! Lars, wait for Lars, wait! Go! They're on us! There's another foreigner back there at least! Turn to the right here. He's gone. He's off the road. He's off the road. Allez, Casas. رادیو به کابل سیگنال میگیره؟
Can you ask him if there's a way that we can get to one where here if we're missing, if we've been reported?
من چیزی نمیشنوم. میخوایم که ما یونایتد نیشن یا رد کراس خبر بدونیم که ما گم هستیم. نمیایم. بله.
خفه شو والی. رادیو خاموش کن، داریم میریم به باشگاه بابک.
I shot 2 people today. And I'm fucking shaking. Whoa. I'm high as a kite. My teeth are buzzing. That fucking metal taste in your teeth. I was in the army for 5 years, right, guys? 5 years?
Yeah.
I didn't get shot at once. Not fucking once. And these 2 guys come out of nowhere. Fucking guns blazing. They're ready to take us down for nothing. I wanna fuck you. We got nothing. We got nothing.
Are we gonna keep moving, or should we find some safety?
Keep going all through the night.
That's it? That's the only plan we have?
Jesus, look at that shit, Sonny.
Stop the car!
Fuck! Wally, come on!
Fucking 2,000-pound bomb falling out of the sky, come on. Are they serious?
Oh, shit. Fuck!
Sonny. Oh, Jesus.
چیزاتونو بسته کنی بعد بیایید. جمع کن. باید بریم.
You had no plan. You and Ballback, no plan.
Ollie, we gotta trust each other, man.
You still trust him after this?
What, because the U.S. Army blew up our fucking Jeep?
No, because Obama almost killed every one of us.
Sarah, I need you to be looking over me right now. Stay with me.
Not looking good, man.
I can't see anybody coming to find us.
I'm not the guide anymore.
Gotta find Babak.
You gonna go look for Babak now?
I don't know, man, but I can't stay still. I think Babak's on the goddamn ridgeline trying to get the radio working.
Are you sure?
Why not? Is Ballback's back? What privacy? I don't have a right to look? Hey, Sonny, these are the maps that Ballback got from those informants in Khost. They know exactly where we're going, or they're not telling you anything. It shows everything that Ballback was saying. How Bin Laden and Malone are going to try to escape into Pakistan on horseback. That's the ambush that we're headed towards in 48 hours. Sonny, look at this. It shows hourly troop movements and military action over the last few days. And this line right here, this shows where Ballback is headed. That's where we're gonna go, man. Sarat boy, it's been the same. What else don't I know about?
Says we should get going. He's been waiting on us.
He's gonna fall apart. This is not good. Help me with this, Sonny. So you have a good sense of which direction we're going right now?
I know where we are going.
How much more are we gonna walk, Bob? I thought your guys were posted up ahead.
He's right up ahead. I'm behind. Behind.
All right. Hey, all right, stop. Listen, we need to find some water right now. Is there any place we can get water?
We are going to get to the village very soon.
He's dehydrated, guys. He hasn't slept.
Come on, come on.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, help me get him up for a second. Stay strong for me.
You can't see tonight.
بلندش کن این خراشرون ببر.
Please, Baba, he just needs some water and needs to get some rest. He's dehydrated. Okay, Lars, here we go. Ready? Take it down. Take it down. You hear me? We're at a camp. There's food, there's water, there's people here.
امراش میتونی گپ بزنی. این دوربین اینجا چیکار میکنه؟ بهش بگو اینو خاموش کنه.
نه اینجا بابک گفت که اجازه است میتونه.
بابک کیه؟ بهش بگو اینو خاموش کنه. خاموش کن. دیر کردیم ها. 24 ساعته وقتی که با هم تموم شد ما یه روز عقب افتادیم.
ما خطنی روز هستم بابک براست که اومدیم که کسی القاعده بنادر رو بگیریم.
بابا شما که میدونی ما کجا داریم میریم. اونا که میدونستیم. من با تمام سربازام اونجا رفتم وسط کار همون خاور اونجا تورو 24 ساعت تیراندازی خلاص شده بود. بابا من بهت گفتم من و سربازام اونجا رفته بودیم. برای همینه چرا این سوالا رو اینطوری میکنید؟ ما رفتیم اونجاست که 24 ساعت بودیم وقت خاور اونجا وسط کار تورو. از اونجا اسامه بن لادن در رفته تو خاور پاکستان.
اما 1000 نفر تو از بغل امریکا تیر شد.
1000 نفر نبود، شب بود، ابر بود، باد اولاغ و اسب رفتن دیگه. 1000 نفر همون 20 نفر بود جونم. فقط 20 نفر. 1000 نفر کجا میگیری؟ بله خیلی خیلی شما شانس آوردین که این کار رو کردین. آمریکا بخوام بهت بگم آمریکا اینه که گذاشتن اسامه در بره. همون میتونستن بگن آمریکا میذارن اسامه بیاد و بره و این چیزا. فهمیدی؟ آمریکا یادت نره.
حالا ما میریم میبینیم که امریکایی چطور است. خب
ما خیلی دیگه
Hey, Sunil, give me Lars's recorder over there. Sonny, have you heard this? This is why Lars is really here.
Yeah. Yes, I knew, Wally.
We gotta do something. We have to keep going. We gotta follow Babak. He's gonna be there. He's gonna take down these terrorists. We gotta be there, man. I'm not gonna let this whole thing, everything we've done, just go to waste. Not after what I just heard. Everybody's gone.
Morning.
Not really. Nobody's here. Remember last night? How's Babak?
What happened to that water you had last night?
It's in the tent.
Where the hell is everybody? We're a bit fucked. Babak left us a few miles from the border. I guess we're slowing him down. But there's only one road that leads through these mountains. I just hope we can catch him before the ambush goes down.
Hey, look, Sonny, you see that? Look, it's gotta be Babak. Who else would be heading in that direction? I think Babak's kind of clearing the path out.
We must have made good time because we caught up.
What's that?
A camel.
There's a camel? Are you sure? Okay, you know how to handle one of these? Now if we just find the Denny's.
It's the Cadillac of the desert, my friend. And we're riding it now.
I think it's your cameraman's trying to pull this thing. Go ahead, Sonny, take him.
Come on, Sonny, take the reins.
Put your camera back. Don't take your camera with him.
We should give him a pint of whiskey and get him going.
Whoa.
Bass.
Bass.
Bass. Bass. Bass, big boy.
You're gonna walk over to the crowd.
Bass.
Go ahead.
All right, so it's about time. Sonny, let's see your face. How do you like the camel, Sonny? Sonny, how you doing?
I'm cool.
You cool?
Yeah.
You like the camel?
Yeah, camel's nice.
Okay. Anything else? I've never heard you talk so much about anything. I'm tired. How about you, Wally?
Yeah, I'm tired too.
We gotta keep moving is all. We can really say we take a break. Hey! Hey! Come back, you fucking asshole! You fucking coward! You coward bastard! Come back here, you fuck! Wally! Jesus, Wally! Oh, fuck! Sonny, get the fucking camel! Sonny! Somebody help me! All right. You hear me? Help me get him up there. This is about as holy a place as we're gonna find. Emily. Taped in. Well, if you can hear me, God be with you.
Sonny and I haven't spoken about Wally's death in 2 days. I can't stop thinking about it. A lot of people died to get me here. I don't know what makes sense anymore. There's no Afghanistan, no Pakistan. We're in the gray area of the border. We've lost too much to go back. Sonny got a look at the box maps. The ambush should have happened today, but I guess we'll just have to sit and wait till the fireworks begin.
Fucking get goat. Oh, these people eat this stuff. Here. Shit. And water this brown.
At the top of the hills, I can hear the echo of voices in the distance. There's something going on out there.
I'll show you this, Sonny. That is my wedding ring. Square ring. It's unique. It was just her and I.
Something's got to give, one way or another. Someone's got to pay. Thousand people died that day. That wasn't war, that was terror. War is when you can look your enemy straight in the eye and destroy them without reservation. That's where you collect your victories. I've got one more thing to do before I see you again, Sarah. This is my mission. It's not what I expected.
Sonny, you see the horses moving that way? Okay, something's gone wrong with the box ambush. I'm going down there. Okay. Yeah. What's that? It's an aircraft. You scared? Of course I'm scared. You want to keep filming? You keep fucking filming. We're doing this. But you stay fucking behind me, alright? Stay there. Yes, I'm keep filming, man. Alright. You're fucking doing this. Let's go.
یه خودکس دیگه هست.
دیگه پدرشو در آوردی انگار. گردنش زدی. دوربین ازش بگیریم کار میکنه دوربین.
وقتی که زیر زمین تو کار
یهود با چه در تراغلی این مرد دیوانه است. الان بکشمش. تو میز خبری وا. خاطر شده یهود با چه در تراغلی. خبره شده دوز با چه خبر مرد. خبري زيني واقع وسمع لنا خبري زيني انا واحد شرنا واحد ثاني واحد بك شرها انا بك شرنا واحد انت خبري واقع كاشي كم شو كم دارسي ولا خبري واقع ده ما شاف تنمري سلام فرصه خبري واقع
اگر راستی میخوای که بکشیش باید بفهمی
صدا و استاد
که
خان
دشمنت اصلا کی است
شاغر خلي ولا نور شركه كم شهر داخل سوي
This fucking thing's still on. Come on, be on, you fucking.
everything that we know, everything that keeps us from becoming savages, disappears and dies. And the only way that we can get anything back is not to sit and wait, but to move forward and try and find some reason why they took you away from me, Sarah. And if I die trying, I'll be with you again.
Hola, en este tutorial voy a mostrarles
Terrible things are happening. There's people screaming and there's men pounding on the cockpit door. They're not supposed to be on the plane. And I'm really scared and I don't know what to do. And I love you. I love you so much. Kim, I love you. Don't forget. I love you. End of message.